Well, hello again. Time to go shopping for more Halloween. This time we're going to check out Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel, Williams-Sonoma, and Anthropologie. Let's see what we find out. Let's go. So here I am at the Derby Street Shops in Hingham, Massachusetts. Our first stop is going to be Pottery Barn. Let's see what they have. Their website has a ton of cute stuff. So let's see what we actually find inside the store. So we're back. It was cute stuff. I didn't see everything, but my favorite thing, as you may have seen, are the ghost candles. So I may have to put them on my wish list and keep an eye when they're marked down. I thought they had some really cute things, and I look forward to seeing more coming in, hopefully over the next month or so. All right, let's change paths and let's head on down to Crate and Barrel and see if they have anything there. Well, Crate and Barrel, it's a huge Crate and Barrel here at Hingham. It is 2 stories, lots of furniture, lots of kitchenware. They just got in a little bit of Halloween, as you may have seen. The tricky part, the pumpkins that were so cool, they felt almost like lava. They were so heavy. They had no price points on it. And there were no signs for how much they were. So I'll put them on the screen right now, what I find on the internet. Very cute, very rustic, very spooky. But I have a feeling compared to the price points I saw on some of the other things, they're probably going to be a little bit of an investment. So again, something I may want down the road, but I'll keep an eye for Halloween clearance to see if they're still available. But there were 3 sizes, I think, and they were pretty cute. Okay, let's walk across the street now to Williams-Sonoma and see if they have any of their Halloween goodies in. Well, not a lot at Williams-Sonoma. Looks like it's just some pumpkin bakery goodies. I still bought some tea because I was running out. I forgot they have Fortnum and Mason product there, so I was really happy to find that. All right, last stop. Let's head on over to Anthropologie and see if they have their iconic glasses in. Let's see. So I think of this whole shopping experience that our friends at Anthropologie has the most out that are interesting as far as different varieties. Love the glassware as usual, but they had some fun trick-or-treat dinnerware. I love the little like espresso cups that said trick-or-treat. Got to think about those. Those are really cute. And I also really liked the spooky sort of moth like stamped, what were they? There were candles, there were some glassware, maybe some napkins. Very cool assortment. Good job, Anthropologie. All right, well, that's what I'm doing here at the Hingham Derby Street shops. Let's swing by Costco and see if Costco has any goodies. I'm also going to head to IKEA and see what IKEA in my neck of the woods has as well. So let's go see. Well, that was a fun little journey at Derby Street Shops, and then a little side journey to Costco and IKEA. I thought to end this episode, I just bought two things today. I behaved myself at the other stores, though there were a lot of tempting things. I have to say I'm not surprised, but I'm a little bummed that Williams-Sonoma didn't have any of their Halloween in yet. They did have their pumpkin stuff, but the stuff I'm seeing online, and I think I just shared some overview, there are some plates that are going to be perfect for my dining room. And I may not tempt fate and just order them online so I'm guaranteed to have them this Halloween. But I will go back to see if we can see them in person. There's some really cute things. How I'd like to end today's episode is I purchased the pumpkins and the lantern at IKEA. The pumpkin, the two pumpkin sets, there, I think that was $9.99, and the IKEA haunted house lantern, I think was $24, $24.99, $25. So let me put these together. Let's see how hard they are to create. But they looked really good when I saw them in person. So let me take a few moments and let's build first the pumpkin, the easy one, and then we'll end with the lantern. All right, let's try it. Okay, fastest thing I've ever made. And what I like about this is you can put tape on it if you want to make it like permanent, but I think what I like about this, and let me show you. So these two pumpkins, love the texture. You know, it's just another dimension to put on a shelf or a table. And the two for $9.99. Great value. Love the little stem. Now, let me show you how you put these together. These are that easy. You just open them up and then you tuck, you tuck one piece into the other. That's it. So then when you're done, you can just carefully do this and do this. Like that. Put them back in the box if you save it, and you know I will. And then, let me see. How do they, there we go. Back in the box, like so. And you guys, you can repurpose it for next year. That easy. I give this product a 10 out of 10. Not only because super easy to put together, but if you could feel the quality of the paper, it is thick. So I definitely have a feeling we'll be able to repurpose this for at least 2 to 3 years, at least. So if you have an IKEA in your area and you like easy pumpkin decor, but you don't have a lot of space to store pumpkins, look how tiny this box is. You can put it in a little drawer and save it for next year. Highly, 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 highly recommend. Okay, let's try the lantern. Well, I'm happy to report this was very easy to put together as well, though I had to get my confidence up on it because you're snapping these little metal springy points into the base. And at first it feels like, oh, I might break it. But once I got the rhythm, it does come with directions, but I think this is just so cute. And I cannot wait to see what a candle is going to look like on here with the light glowing onto the walls. There's these great little houses with a little black cat, and there's like a little ghosty waving at the bottom. So I recommend it. I think it's a super cute Halloween item. Kind of makes me feel sort of like a Pottery Barn whimsical item, but not at the Pottery Barn prices. Definitely IKEA. So there you go, you guys. I think we found some fun things today. I hope you're continue to be inspired to get excited about the weather changing in the next month or so, maybe a little longer because we're just about to hit August. But for now, happy Halloween in July. I don't think I'm going to do any more Halloween postings in July. I think I'm going to do more home decor stuff. But in the meantime, I promise there will be more Halloween. Just, I think the next few episodes will be focused more on current house stuff. And I look forward to sharing that with all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 by the end of October by Halloween. So help me get there. Thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.